What's up, everybody? This is Mr. Second Passport. Today, I got an amazing deal for you. I remember a couple years back, I helped a couple look for a property. I don't usually do that, right on the beach. And their dream, they were from Canada, was to have a house front line of the beach, 50 grand or less. This was several years ago, right? Well, I'm here to show you today you can still, if you're interested in that, you can still find that in a place like Ecuador. For example, the deal we're seeing today, this house we're looking at right now, is asking $35,000. It's just south of Manta on the south, more expensive south coast of Ecuador. It's uh, it's on a 200 meter squared lot, 60 meters squared of construction, asking $35,000. Let's take a look. But first, let's see where it's located. It's in a gated community, a small one, which I like. There's only about 10 houses built currently uh, in this gated community with a gate and a guard, which is important on the coast of Ecuador, in my opinion, if you're going to be buying a house. It's called Terrazas del Mar in San Jose, Manabi, right? It's right in between Puerto Cayo and Manta, so you're looking at about 45 minutes to Manta. And you're just maybe, it looks like 20 minutes or 15 or 20 minutes away from Santa Marianita. So good location. I really like it. It's in one of the true up and coming areas of the coast of Ecuador. That area just south of Manta, which I like a lot. This area here, north facing, is particularly more sunny than this area down here, but you still get sun about 4 or 5 months a year. Brand new construction. As I said, it's a one bedroom, one bath house. The kitchen obviously needs work. Very Ecuadorian, as you can tell. Not many cabinets, tiling on the walls. I don't know why they did that. It looks like it does have granite countertops, though. But not too much money. For a few $1,000, you could smash out this island, redo the tiling on the walls, maybe get some nicer cabinets in there, and make this different sink, make this place really pop. I like that it has a lot of light, this house, and a lot of nice windows right above the sink, which females have brought to my attention is important. There's another look at the front of the house. Nice driveway in, an area to park, a lot of light in the main room. We can see the overall plan of the house. And what I really like about this is that it's just a one bedroom, one bath, but it has projection, right, for a second floor. It has the bases and columns, according to the seller, something you might want to check out further, for a second floor. So you could easily get another two bedroom, two bath on an upper level, and all of a sudden you have a very nice three bedroom, three bath place right on the water and in a gated community on the coast of Ecuador for probably under $50,000. So as you can see here, as it's built right now and finished, here's the kitchen and living room area all in one, and then here's the bedroom and bathroom. So you could, in essence, have an in-law suite if you build it up a second floor. And here's an area to park the car here. So not a bad layout. Closets in the only bedroom it has, and the windows, nice big windows, and the closets are actually quite nice, nicely finished in there. Obviously, there's another look at the kitchen, a lot of light. Obviously, little things like these light fixtures you could make LED, for just like $8-10, and it would look a lot classier. Just so little things, making a double sink instead of the Ecuadorianized single sink it has. Little things like that could really make this thing pop for very little money. That's why I like this as more of a fixer-upper project to kind of redo it. There's a look at the beach from the house itself. As you can see, you're right on the water. There's nothing impeding your view. There's currently nothing built in front of it. Is there a lot in front of this house? According to the seller, no. You're beachfront. You're right on the beach. But that's something I would check out with a personal visit to the property because one thing you should know about house hunting in Ecuador, a lot of Ecuadorians, even though they're near the beach, say they're beachfront. They don't mean to lie, but they just don't get it. They don't value beach front line of the beach like Americans or Canadians do, right? There's for them it's all the same. If you're a block or two back, hey, you're on the beach. You're backpack. But for us, obviously, we're not. That's a big difference. So that's definitely something I would check into. But even if you are not um, frontline, that's not an absolute complete negative. As you can see, you're still going to have amazing beach views, even if there is a lot in front of you that may or may not get built on. Because all it can be is a little residential house anyway. So, it shouldn't obstruct the view too much. But you might be front line. It's something I would check out further with a visit. I know I'm repeating myself, but you can't pass that step. There's the beach right out in front. Really nice surfing in this area on the coast. And there's another view of the coast. Now, why do I like this? Why do I like this price point um, for this? As you can see, the house has a lot of potential, and it already looks quite nice. You could do like a covered awning here in order to give your car some shade. Just little things. Some gardening obviously would make this house really pop. But what I really like about this house, is the new construction and the overall layout of the ground floor is pretty nice as it is. You could use it as is, or if you want, build up another level, like I said. But it's 60 meters of construction, and what I have from my own personal experience building a house from scratch on this area of the coast, right, is you're looking at, if you do a really good job and have a lot of luck, you could build for a similar price that me and my two partners built for uh, in this area, which is about $300 a square meter. But more realistically, something's going to happen, and you're looking at more like $500 a square meter in this area of Ecuador. So even if you take the high point, right, a conservative amount, $500 a square meter at 60 meters squared of construction, just that price is $30,000. So, and this house is asking 35. So even if you knocked a little bit off that, you're basically getting the land for free, which it's on a 200 square meter lot right on the ocean, which I've seen in this area go anywhere, obviously, from $60 to $200 or $300 a square meter. So even if we went conservative and took the low end of that, at $60 a square meter, which is really hard to find right front line of the ocean, at 200 square meters, that's $12,000. You're basically getting the land for free at this price, which is why I like it as a deal. If you could easily pay double that, $25,000 for the lot itself in a small gated community right on the beach, hard to beat. And obviously, I bet some people are listening to this who have paid even more than that per square meter. But anyway, this is the kitchen I finished right in this area. No tiling on the walls. You have the nice, splash guard, extra thick glass on the wall instead. Little things like that. And you can even do something like this, for $400 a square meter. The his and hers, we did, bathroom with the separate shower on one side and the bathtub on the other side. Kind of rare as you can see here, in Ecuador. Little things like that. So this is kind of the potential that house we just saw has. If you kind of came in and refinished it a little bit, and did something just a little bit nicer. You can see it here. The flooring is obviously something I would also maybe consider redoing. You could just lay it right on top, I'm thinking. Um, like a larger, nice, classier, like a porcelain, flooring, instead of the ceramic, the cheaper ceramic that it has already on it. Or you could just go with that for now. Totally livable place, ready to practically turnkey. And with that view, it's hard to beat. You can't fix her up that view. So anyway, I'm Mr. Second Passport. If you like this, be sure to subscribe and click the like button below. It helps the channel grow so that I can keep bringing you deals like this on a semi-daily basis every other day. If you like this property, contact the seller directly. Zero affiliation. The seller contact is in the description below. Contact them directly via phone call or WhatsApp and to inquire more about this property or schedule a visit. I'm Mr. Second Passport. Take care.